Okay.
All right, so here we have Bill being questioned. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
Just Bill being Bill.
And, you know, they're talking to him about Jeffrey Epstein. You know, everybody's all up in arms about it. Let's hear it from the guy who was the closest. Allegedly.
Testified in the Epstein cases that Epstein said, you quote, like them young. Why would Epstein say that about you?
Are you asking his opinion? You're asking him to think about why Mr. Epstein would say something about him?
Why would Epstein say that about the
So she's asking
president?
you to try to be in Mr. Epstein's mind and guess at what Mr. Epstein would have thought about.
Clinton likes them young, referring to girls.
First of all, that's not true.
What's not true?
That I have any
Sexual relations with that woman.
interest in underage,
I didn't say
We've heard it
underage, I said-
before,
I said
Bill.
young.
but it's still not true.
Is an intern young?
Hold on, you missed that part.
Is he? Wait,
Underage,
is he still
I said
denying
young.
the Monica thing?
No, listen.
Not true.
What's not true?
That I have any interest in underage,
I didn't say underage, I said young.
but it's still not true.
Is an intern young?
By definition, they
Yes.
kind of are.
Okay.
At my age,
Did-
anybody younger than I am.
Did you
is
know
young.
Jeffrey Epstein instructed a witness to deny
Good
you were
answer.
ever on his island?
He didn't have to since I was never there.
Did you ever travel to Zorro Ranch?
Is that the one in New Mexico?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Have you ever flown on anyone else's private jet 26 times or more for overseas trips?
I have flown as many miles on other jets, but never with as many stops.
How many other
Yo,
What?
Yo, hold on.
26
That
times?
was a masterful answer. I don't know if you caught it or what. He said, think about it. He said, yo, I've flown as many miles on different jets, just not with that many stops. So if you think about it, the stops, if you minus the stops and add the miles, it equals out.
And that like saying like, have you ever taken the city bus? And you go, I only rode the 22 because it only has 2 stops.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So I haven't technically. Because it hasn't, there's not as many stops, I haven't technically ridden on
Chris,
the
I
plane.
don't take public transportation, but I have taken the tram because it's the easiest way to get to work.
He basically said it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. And I wasn't there.
I wasn't there. Yo.
He's not as good as he used to be.
But he's still there.
He's trying.
He's there more than Biden.
I gotta say this, his wife is better at deflecting and dodging questions. Not to mention, here's the thing too. You see when he went to like take that drink of water, he's like 2 months younger or older than Donald Trump. It's like you gotta look at it and go like, which one actually looks more
miles, etc.
Oh, sorry, that was yours.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Which one looks more energetic and actually doesn't look like an old man? Like, yeah, Trump looks like an old man, but in comparison, he's not fucking shaking and shit.
That might be the nerves too.
Could be.
Because, you know, he's old. He can't hide the nerves as much as he used to be a nigga.
Could be the stress.
His nerves are coming out.
Is there more in that clip?
No, that was pretty much
Okay. Speaking of Trump, I wanted to play this clip. This is where he actually claims that Trump didn't do anything.
I hate this, but because I don't believe I should inject anything. But I do not want to leave the impression, but since there was no follow-up question, the president never, this is 20-something years ago, never said anything to me to make me think he was involved in anything improper with regard to Epstein either. He just didn't. That's the truth. As I said earlier, the only conversation I had with President Trump about this was in the early 2000s. And I have no information that he did anything wrong. I just want it all out there. I want everybody to get it all out there and let everybody see.
That's the crux of it. He basically says there's nothing shows that Trump did anything wrong.
You think that any of the Democrats are gonna walk shit back? Nope.
No, obviously not.
Nope. That came from their guy though. That's their saxophone guy. Like that was the first black president before Barack.
You're right.
Yeah.
Let me just play this last clip. It's him actually seeing photos from the Epstein. I don't know what photos he was looking at.
Doesn't matter.
But boy, I saw a glint of fucking nostalgia in his eyes.
Yeah, he was.
Boy, just fond memories to him. Go ahead.
I was gonna say he was like, you ever seen a serial killer look at their work? He was getting the same like, oh, yeah.
It was like Dahmer looking at the fiddlesticks.
He was reliving every moment.
Yes. Hold on now.
Wait a minute.
I'm still getting off.
Oh, yeah. I remember that night.
Boy, that was some grade A snatch. I'll tell you what. He forgets where he is.
Mr. President.
Boy, that was some high-end snatch right there.
Look at that $1 million smile.
Yes.
Damn, he ain't smiled that hard in years.
Boy, that was some top shelf puss. I remember it like it was yesterday. God damn. Even his fucking lawyer had to like, give me that shit.
Optics is horrible right now. Bitch ass nigga.
Sir, your drool is smudging the ink. Give me it.
You're making a mess.
God damn, I remember that night. Cabo. It was great. Little St. James.
Little St. James. Oh, God.
We have about 5 minutes remaining in the majority's first hour, so I just want to ask you some questions related to...
He looked at his watch, by the way. That was a little telling.
How long is this shit gonna last?
Was it weird that after that he started sniffing his fingers? Boy, I think I could still smell that.
Smell my finger, can you?
I could still smell that grade A cooter on my fingers to this day.
You know, they used to call me the finger. Back in high school, I was a finger.
They used to call me Clinton Cooter Killer.
Clinton Cooter Killer.
The Cooter Killer.
It's the real KKK.
We spelled it with all K's. It's all good. It's all good.
The crimes committed by Mr. Epstein.
It's funny. Now this is the moment where he's like, yeah, but that shit was fucked up.
He came to a realization. He was like, damn, yeah, it was kind of
we
messed
did
up.
destroy lives.
Kind of messed up things. You know, if I could take it back, I would.
No, this is how he would do it. If I could do things differently, I would. There's no other different way to do that, Bill.
Other than just not doing it at all.
Just don't do it. He's still trying to twist words and shit. Oh man. Do you actually believe Bill Clinton was out there raping underage girls? Because I could see it that Bill Clinton just likes a good 18-year-old.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't peg Bill as a pedophile. I think he's
a pervert. I
think he's a freaky pervert, and I think that if a girl's young enough and she's legal, he's going there. He's definitely going there. Come on, man. He got head in the Oval Office with Monica Lewinsky. He getting down, bro.
I almost put him on the same level as I put Vince. But I love and respect Vince more. But I think he's the same level of just pervert. He just likes fucking young snatch. And it got him in trouble.
Yes.
Which it happens to a lot of men. Now, underage, I don't know. That's a hard accusation to put on anybody. I'm sorry.
We could put that on Epstein because it's proven.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We could put that on him. It's not proven for Bill, but it is proven that he's pervy. So
if I'm going to just talk from straight conjecture and what I believe, I got to tell you one that I think people might be mad at. I don't think Hillary Clinton had anything to do with anything.
Okay. How so?
It's just conjecture and just belief. I'm not saying she's a good person.
Of course not. You're just saying in the Epstein thing, she have anything.
What I'm saying is this. Is there a possibility she knew what was going on? Absolutely. I just don't feel like she was involved. Now, if you want to say that her knowing was involvement, I'll agree with you on that. Mm-hmm. Something tells me that Hillary Clinton actually like another reason why this is not conjecture. I haven't seen any fucking evidence that Hillary Clinton was involved with Epstein.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen it.
There's nothing there.
So I mean, Bill Clinton, absolutely. And by proxy, you got to say that Hillary knew something, or she knew something weird was going. She knew her husband liked to fuck broads.
That much she knew. She obviously knew he was a pervert.
Yeah. Hard dog to keep on the porch. That's how she put it. I fucking love that, by the way.
That's a woman that knows the goal. Like, she knows it. Listen,
shitty politician, but probably beautiful wife.
Listen, I know my husband is the most powerful man in the world. Sometimes he's gonna get his dick sucked by an intern. I'm still here though.
As a sexist, I have to respect that.
You gotta respect it.
I have to. I'd love to find a woman like that. Wouldn't any man? But they're always hags.
They're always hags. Oh man.
Anything else, or you want to wrap?
You got time for something else?
I'm good for whatever.
Let me see. Let me see if I have anything.
We're on Skrill time.
Let me see if I have.
Remember, save time for top fans.
Yeah, we got Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll end it with the Hillary one then.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just end it like that, and then we'll get out of here.
And then I do have another.
And then the top.
Well, not another thing, but go ahead.
Sure.
Fun.
Okay, so we have talked about those connections. In past public statements, as in 2017 speeches and interviews, you described Pizzagate as a baseless conspiracy theory, alleging you and others ran a child sex trafficking ring from a Washington pizzeria basement. Have you reviewed any 2025, 2026 Epstein files that were released that you believe reference or relate to those specific 2016 claims regarding the Podesta emails, Comet Ping Pong Pizza used as code possibly?
I'm sorry,
You're asking her about whether she's reviewed emails in the Epstein files which relate to the wacky Pizzagate scandal.
You could characterize it.
Don't try to taint it, Mr. Lawyer Man. Talk about wacky. There's something there.
It's like it was from a Bugs Bunny cartoon or something.
Your question is about whether or not she has reviewed any emails in the Epstein release files about Pizzagate.
Correct.
By the way-
Pizzagate was totally made up. It was an outrageous allegation that ended up hurting a number of people, that caused a deranged young man to show up with his assault rifle and shoot up a local pizzeria. I can't believe you're even referencing it. You should be.
There are connections to the language.
Well, the QAnon people believe there are. So
I don't know what.
Can you pause it real quick?
have at it.
This is where, like, she's kind of exposing that she's not really, like, because the whole thing of her going to talk and have a deposition in this hearing was, hey, I'm an open book. I'll talk about anything. Like, they're bringing up something that this whole thing, if you want to, like, dumb it down to just, hey, wacky conspiracy, which, hey, I'm fine with doing that if you can prove that it is. Mm-hmm. These are the people that would prove that. So for her to go like, I can't believe you're even bringing this up. Motherfucker, you're here for the Epstein files. That was considered a wacky conspiracy theory.
It was.
Like, so Pizzagate is part of that. It's like all like, to like now write that off as like, it's a wacky conspiracy. Like, it's just bullshit. It's really bullshit. And it's really not showing that they're here for transparency.
Does it scream cover up?
It's not that it screams cover up, it screams lack of transparency.
Okay.
Which I can see where you're going with, like, all right, maybe they're covering something up. Me, I could believe that, hey, it is just a wacky conspiracy, right? But explain to us. Explain to the American people. That's why you're fucking here at this hearing. Clear it up. Explain why it's a wacky conspiracy. Tell me why you guys talked about pizza all the fucking time.
Were you really that pizza hungry?
Honestly, if that's the answer, at least say that.
Say that. Because I could believe that. Pizza's great.
Yes, I love pizza. If I could have pizza on a fucking, like, just a whim, click my fingers and a pizza's here.
Doing it.
Do it all day.
Yep.
I could believe that, but at least tell me that. Hey, we just love pizza. If you guys want to take that to mean we're fucking kids, that's your insane shit.
That's on you.
We literally just like pizza. That's all it is. I would accept that, honestly.
That would sound like an honest answer, too.
But that's where I gotta, like, go, like, you're just, like, I get why some people go, like, yeah, they're definitely covering something up. Maybe now. I can't argue with you.
How can you argue it when the answer is just so simple?
And I'm not even a big Pizzagate guy. I don't, like, to me, it's like, I don't know. Like,
I think there's something there. There's too much coincidences for all of these, you know, and especially pedophiles themselves use it in chats to market. So of course, I think there's a thing there.
Well, you know,
whether or not she's involved in it, I don't know, but I think there's definitely pizza and pedophiles there's a thing there.
Why I think pizza and pedophiles are synonymous. CP is used as a code for child porn, like, especially when we want to censor it. CP, I've also heard there's a code and it's cheese pizza. And that means child porn.
Wow.
So if somebody's in a chat talking about, hey, anybody got some cheese pizza?
They're looking for that.
They're actually saying child porn. So I think it all roots to pizza being the porn and child porn.
Okay. That makes sense.
I don't think maybe I'm saying that wrong. Maybe it doesn't root, but there's like a code in pizza being used
for that.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, that was it. That's all I wanted to play from that.
Yeah, I mean,
her outright. Oh, that's ridiculous. What are you?
Again,
what are you? Some kook? What are you? You want me to break out my tin hat?
Again, I kind of hate conspiracy theories, but then when people do that, it's like you didn't clear it up.
You reinforce it, actually.
It didn't even reinforce it, but when people say that does reinforce it, I go, okay, I can't even really I can't argue that. I don't have a credibility thing with fucking I believe Hillary Clinton and everything she says. No. So yeah, it could be just, why won't you answer it? Maybe she doesn't want to lie under oath. Perjury
could be.
She knows there's maybe some evidence out there. Look, at that point, she was there to clear it up. She didn't. Nope. So go ahead and speculate all you want.
Might as well.
Again, my whole thing with the Epstein files, the only argument I've stayed clear on is that I just don't believe Trump did anything bad in the Epstein files. That's the only person I've actually defended. So if I find something about that completely makes me go, okay, I got to rethink everything. Everybody else, I don't fucking know. I'm not willing to put my neck out on the line for them.
Up for grabs for pretty much anybody else, yeah.
Yeah, so... All right, well, let's get out of here. We'll do our top fans.
Yes.